Today we are continuing analyzing our data for the Lefty-Righty experiment that we did in class. So you can see on the left side of the screen is the data that we collected in period 5, 2025. So if you are watching this in a future year, you would use the data from your own class. At the top, I've listed all of the results for using your left hand and drawing X's in the circles. So this is our class data. A dot plot really is pretty easy. It's a number line, and I think we're going to have to count by twos along the number line. I've already put the data in order from least to greatest at the top of this page before turning on the video. Now, normally we won't have such a spread of data, and so we'll probably be counting by ones. Whoops. But remember that whatever you count by, you need to count by that all the way across. So like I just made a little boo-boo there. If you're going to count by twos, oh my goodness gracious, you need to count by twos all the way across. You can't just all of a sudden skip something. And this should be a 3. Oh dear. Okay. How'd I do? I think I'm good. All right, dot plots. We're just going to put a dot above the number line every time we see that number. So there are 2 6s, just like this, friends. 1 8. In between 8 and 10, we'll do 5 9s. And so on. You might see this with X's instead of dots. Actually, you often see it with X's instead of dots. There are 4 15s, 2 16s, a 17. And then if you don't have any for that number, like there are no 19s, I still need that on my number line. I'm just going to skip. I have the Big Bear Bald Eagle live cam on, so that's the squawking you hear in the background. Now, this 59 here, I'm not sure it's possible for somebody to have drawn 59 X's in circles. I think it might be an outlier due to starting early, going too long, not keeping track, not counting right, or just plain making it up. Normally we would put every single number on our dot plot, but I cannot fit the 59. And then you should always put a title. This is our Lefty data. We'll just keep it simple. Okay, so that is how you make a dot plot. A box plot used to be called a box and whisker plot. We need the minimum number, the maximum number, the first or lower quartile, the median, the upper or third quartile, all of which we did right here in class a couple classes ago. We want to label our number line. Again, this 59 is really throwing us off, but I want to use the data that you guys collected instead of just giving you something that doesn't mean anything to you. So let me see how we're going to do this. I don't even know. We're not going to do the righty data, so why don't we make this one big number line? That would solve our problem, wouldn't it? So then we'd have a 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, and 60. So we're literally just going to take these 5 numbers and put points above the number line on the 6, on the 9.5, which would be very close to 10, right? The 14, the 16.5, just above 16, and then our largest number, which is that crazy 59. So this is what a box plot looks like. It's always this same shape, a box around the first and third quartile, a line through the median, and then those are like the whiskers. That's why it used to be called the box and whisker plot. You can see that outlier of 59 is really throwing off our box plot. So then this question down here, we're not going to answer right now because we didn't actually graph the data from the Righty part of our experiment. I just wanted to show you how to make a dot plot and how to make a box plot. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.